This project is made for elderly people who have less opportunities for conversation. Having the wish to provide a simple way to enjoy communication, Shinji Abe from Intellectual Information Systems Department at Hiroshima Institute of Technology is researching on this issue from April 2012 in cooperation with System Friend Incorporated. The number of elderly people in Japan over 65 years old is increasing steadily. Furthermore, the number of single elderly people tends to increase every year. In addition to that, the lack of opportunities for single elderly people to communicate with others has become a social problem. A survey conducted by the Cabinet Office among males and females over 60 years old shows that the frequency of conversation for single elderly people is extremely low in contrast to other households. 28.8% of elderly males have conversations less than one time in 2 to 3 days, while the rate for females is 22%. Currently, there are 2 million elderly people affected by the problem of lacking conversation opportunities. Until 2025, the number is expected to rise up to 2.5 million people. Nowadays, there exists a huge number of systems that provide security for elderly people. However, among the elderly people who use this kind of system, there are some who feel observed in their daily life. The lack of services regarding the support for communication has become a main topic. Studies show that conversation affects the human brain by preventing dementia. However, communication via mobile phone or email is difficult to handle for elderly people. Here we introduce SUMAKURO, a new user-friendly way of communication for elderly people. SUMAKURO is a video messaging application that is used by a smartphone covered in a soft toy-shaped case. Elderly people can easily interact with this application by simply touching the screen. A special feature of this system is the possibility to set the time of the message's transmission. At the programmed time, the message is being sent. Thus, even with different daily activities, elderly people and their families can communicate time independently. People can communicate in various ways other than the conversation. However, there are a lot of things that are difficult to transmit while not being able to see or hear your partner. By hearing the voice and seeing facial expressions, one can easily know the emotions or health of the conversation partner. Furthermore, holding the soft toy cover in their hands, any sense of dislike against electronic devices by the elderly person is cleared up. As it awakes the impression of a living thing, the toy feels like having a heart. Comparing non-verbal communication methods, such as symbols, letters, and soft toys, the most remarkable brain activities have been registered with using soft toys. For humans, communication with a soft toy feels natural, as it gives the impression to be alive. During demonstration experiments, this system has generally received very positive. In the future, we want to create a more user-friendly design, as well as to improve the application's quality and functionality. We will do our best to push the project forward in order to give elderly people the opportunity to communicate with a smile on their face.